second magic gift promised to Oliver when working the rod was the ability to translate ancient records. Oliver did ask and began to translate, but ultimately failed. The Lord told Oliver that he did not understand the process of translation through the rod. The Lord's rebuke and explanation of the process is found in section 9 of the Doctrine and Covenants, perhaps the most misunderstood and misused revelation in the book. The Church has long used Section 9 as the basis of the process for receiving personal revelation, specifically verses 7 through 9. The Church has changed this process of translation into a process where members study out a question or issue and ask if it is right or not. A yes answer is given as a burning of the bosom, while a no answer is a stupor of thought.
Perhaps Oliver Cowdery's experiences were recorded for us to understand how to pray and how to recognize answer to prayer. Like many of us, Oliver did not recognize the evidence of answers to prayers already given by the Lord. To open his and our eyes, this revelation was given through Joseph Smith. The Lord provides further insight by counseling us to study a problem out in our mind and then to ask if it be right. If it is right, I will cause that your bosom will burn within you. Therefore you shall feel that it is right. But if it not be right, you shall have no such feelings, but you shall have a stupor of thought.
Understandably, many members have diligently used this process, but have failed to feel the promised burning of the bosom. To resolve this dilemma, the brethren have redefined burning, a physical sensation, into a feeling.
To one who thought that revelation would flow without effort, the Lord said, "You have not understood. You have supposed that I would give it unto you when you took no thought, save it were to ask me. But behold, I say unto you that you must study it out in your mind. Then you must ask me if it be right. And if it is right, I will cause that your bosom shall burn within you. Therefore you shall feel that it is right." This burning in the bosom is not purely a physical sensation. It is more like a warm light shining within your being. Describing the promptings from the Holy Ghost to one who has not had them is very difficult. Such promptings are personal and strictly private. The Holy Ghost speaks with a voice that you feel more than you hear.
For Elder Oaks, the burning in the bosom was a feeling of comfort or serenity, while for Elder Packer, it was a feeling of warmth or light. But these feelings are not the same. These contradictory statements raise questions. Which feelings constitute the burning of the bosom? Are the feelings personalized? Are there other feelings that constitute the burning in the bosom? Elder Packer's self-professed inability to explain what the feeling is like to those who haven't yet received it highlights the problem. If neither he nor others who claim to have felt the promptings of the Holy Ghost and the burning in the bosom can explain the sensation, then how are others to know? Moreover, why would the Lord give an answer in a form which cannot be explained? Wouldn't it be more reasonable to give answers that are unmistakable and therefore easily explainable? Isn't the Lord's explanation, after all, direct and clear?